click on the subscribe button and remember to press the bell icon for regular notifications from our digital blogger. Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are going to review SBI Securities, which is a government-based organization. This is a full-service stockbroker, and in this review, we will be talking about the company background, pricing, brokerage, customer service to an extent. We'll also talk about their trading platforms. All of these aspects will help you to decide whether SBI Securities is a good choice for you or not. Let's get started. So let's start with the company background. It's a full service stockbroker. It was established in the year 2006, so it's not that old like many of the mainstream full service stockbrokers are, that it's established in the year 1985, 1990. SBI Securities was established recently, about a decade old, in the year 2006. It's a highly trustable brand because people trust SBI as a brand itself. SBI Bank is one of the most biggest banking financial services in India, and that's why SBI Securities leverages that brand equity for sure. They've got a wide range of trading and investment products, so even if you want to invest for a long-term level or you want to do intraday trading, they've got all kinds of solutions for you. Here are the ones listed. You can trade and invest across equity, derivatives, currency, IPOs, mutual funds, home loans. Well, that's one of very rare ones. NCDs, NFOs, ETFs, loans against security. Some of the aspects here, there are few more, but we have listed some of them that can guide you and give you an idea on kind of variety they have within their trading products. If you want to talk about trading platforms now, well, they've got multiple solutions. They've got a web-based application, they've got a terminal-based software that you can install and download onto your laptop or computer, and they also have a mobile app. We'll start with the review of mobile app first and see whether it fits you or not. So we are using Google Play Store for reference here. SBI Securities mobile app is called SBI Smart. It's rated at 3.1, which is way below the industry average. It's rated by around 4,735 users. It's a very good sample size, and out of there, around 17 to 1800 users have rated this app negatively. So in a sense, around 1/3 of the users, or even more than that rather, have rated this app negatively. So that's a strong signal to SBI Securities that they can work upon their mobile app, because a lot of people are not liking it the way it is designed. The last update of this app was done on March 17. They generally update their mobile app within the range of 5 to 6 weeks, which can be still improved, but definitely it's a decent number. It's not amazing, but it's an okay number as far as duration is concerned. The app has been installed by 1 to 5 lakh people. Again, a wide number in terms of the overall comparative analysis. We had a word with some of the clients of SBI Securities. The concerns are around performance. So irrespective of the kind of internet connection you use, irrespective of the kind of city you live, first tier or fourth tier, you might face speed related issues. The issues are also around data. So either the data is delayed or the data is inaccurate as well. So that kind of problems do happen, and especially if you are an intraday trader, that kind of problem is a big one for you. There are also concerns around the usability, the user experience. So that's designed in a way that it should not be, in a sense, it can be improved. It's a very basic design, very lean design. So usability concerns are also there. User experience, to an extent, we don't really agree. People do say that, but user experience, we believe, we try to do some sort of navigation. So we found the user experience decently done. Navigation is also easy, but usability or the kind of features we want to access in the way they are set up, that kind of specific concern is there for sure. As far as recommending this particular mobile app is concerned, we won't be able to do that. This is in fact one of the worst performing mobile applications as we have seen. So as far as using SBI Securities services are concerned, if you want to do trading through them, then we suggest you to go through some other trading platforms. Mobile app is certainly not a good choice for you. So we are using ourdigitalblogger.com for reference here. SBI Securities has a couple of trading applications. They've got a terminal-based software that you need to download and install onto your computer or laptop. The best part of this particular platform is its design. It's very sleek, very clean. In fact, it's very interactive as well. They give you a bunch of features in terms of your analysis. You get the data at historical as well as for technical level. Similarly, technical indicators, heat maps are also there for helping you out in your overall analysis. There are multiple types of orders you can place across, and obviously since it's a full service stockbroker, they provide you all kinds of research reports, recommendations and trading calls within the trading application. Then there is the web-based application. This is a browser-enabled software. You need to go to any particular browser. It could be Chrome, Internet Explorer, or Safari, or Firefox. You can use either of these and just log in onto this particular link, and you can directly start trading from there. Again, the best part of this particular software is the design. So we see that mobile app can definitely be improved when it comes to user design and the usability part, but that particular concern is not there when it comes to their desktop and browser based applications. The smart web, the browser based application, is a lightweight and responsive in nature. You can use it across devices, and things like fund transfers is very easy, and of course, like we discussed about the different reports and recommendations, they are also provided within this application. So it really depends on the kind of behavior, the kind of expectations you have. So in case you want to do intraday trading, you want high performance, high speed, go for the terminal based software. And if you want to trade through your office or through your mobile, you can probably use the smart web solution, which is a browser enabled application. Moving ahead, if we talk about pricing, well, the account opening charges for Demat account is 850 rupees. Maintenance fee of your Demat account again is 350. Trading account opening and AMC are free. But if you look from the overall competition, the overall number of stockbrokers we have in India, this particular numbers looks relatively high. We have stockbrokers who provide decent services but open their account within, let's say, 500 rupees or less. Brokerage is at 0.5% for delivery. Let's talk about the other segments by heading towards our digitalblogger.com again. So we are back here. So delivery 0.5%, intraday 0.05. For options at equity level, your value is at 100 rupees per lot, and currency options is available at 30 rupees a lot, which is expensive. In fact, all of these segments we are discussing here, the brokerage we are talking about is super duper expensive. In fact, it's in line of Sharekhan or ICICI Direct for that matter. But well, value for money is obviously not there, and you can certainly negotiate with them to an extent, assuming your initial trading capital and your trading volume and the kind of turnover you produce over a particular period is good enough. And if you are able to do that, then yes, negotiation is on the table. Otherwise, you won't be able to go down much below than this number. So from brokerage perspective, SBI Securities is definitely very expensive, and we don't think it's value for money at the same time either. Moving ahead, if we talk about transaction charges, well, a lot of people do tend to overlook these kind of charges because their major emphasis is towards brokerage or account opening or maintenance to an extent. Transaction charges is definitely part of your overall bill, and you need to look closely what kind of percentage you are being charged, because your trading capital is going to be directly proportional to the kind of transaction charge is going to be generated here, because it's a percentage. Well, if you look at equity, 0.00386% looks very small for people who are trading at lower capital. For people who are trading regularly or they're trading at higher initial sort of a capital, that particular percentage definitely matters a lot to them. So this number, if you look at overall competition, for example, Sharekhan, Zerodha, this number is super duper high. This number is generally in the range of 0.00325%. So in a sense, they are charging you around 17% higher than the overall industry average. Equity futures is also high marginally. This number is around 0.05% at max on premium level. If you talk about HDFC Securities or Reliance Securities, who are mainstream full service stockbrokers and charge decent transaction charges, even from their perspective, SBI Securities transaction charges are higher. Similarly, the story with the currency future and options. Since SBI Securities does not allow you to trade in commodity segment, they don't have a number for that. So overall, from brokerage and now transaction charges, and from the previous account opening and maintenance perspective, the overall charges you are being charged across the process are going to be super high, very high, not value for money again. If we talk about pros and cons, finally, there are obviously a lot positives as we discussed and few negatives at the same time. We'll start with the negatives first. So talking about brokerage, well, we just finished the point on that. Any kind of charge you are being levied is high from SPS Securities. The customer service quality is below average. You can't really expect a lot from them in terms of the quality, in terms of turnaround time or kind of focus they give you as their client. When it comes to research and tips, you can't really trust a lot on what kind of recommendations or trading calls they are providing you at both fundamental or technical analysis. So you have to do your own research to back that up. Don't just follow what they say, because SPS Securities research is not amazing. It's not really known a lot in terms of accuracy or performance. Trading platforms are average, especially the web and the terminal based softwares. They can be used, but mobile applications certainly need to improve a lot. We don't really recommend you to use it for your trading. So these are some of the negatives. In terms of positives, we can think of a couple of them. Obviously, this is a highly trusted brand, so your money will be intact. You don't have to worry about that. Although in fact most of the stockbrokers are in fact safe in nature. The kind of ones we discussed here in the videos at our digital blogger are recommended ones. They are pretty much safe at the same time. So is the case with SPS Securities, but then the brand factor comes into picture, and that is being exploited by SPS Securities for sure. Then in terms of the trading products we discussed, they've got a wide range. They don't really have a commodity segment there for the clients, but other than that, they have got around 14 to 15 trading and investment products that you can use across different segments. So these are different ways we can look at SPS Securities from all kinds of perspectives. Now it's your preference whether you are looking for such a stockbroker or not, and depending on that you can get in touch with them. In order to get a call back from them, what you can do is check out this link, ourdigitalblogger.com/SBI Securities open demat account. We will be putting out this link in the description of the video, and we will set up a call back for you with SBI. In case you're looking for a specific stockbroker that goes exactly with your requirements, what you can do is check out this another link, ourdigitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. Well, we will be able to get the idea of your preferences, and that will be able to connect you with a couple of stockbrokers that match with your requirements. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Our Digital Blogger, for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Bye bye.